Hey, it's me, Tay. I just came home from my Pook's memorial service, and it was a lovely service. I stayed as long as I could take it. I could not take it. His sister was, they was excited when I came in. They was like, Tay here, Tay here. And I sat by one of his good friends, Daniel, and he tried to hold me, but I wasn't having it. I was just kind of out of it. I stood outside for a long while, trying to get some air and stuff. I just felt like I just couldn't take it. It was a nice service and all. Then they took him and took him to the cemetery and stuff, and we went back to his mom's house. And I just thank God so much for giving me the strength, even though I don't feel like I was as strong as I could have been. I don't feel like I did everything I could have, but I feel like I did more than I thought I could, and I thank God for that, because I didn't think I had the strength to even go to his service, to even try to say goodbye. And I just thank God for that. I thank God for having Pook in my life, because he was a good man, and I never say he was perfect. I never say I was perfect, but he was good to me. He loved me unconditionally. He treated me like a queen, and I will always say that. And I said that when he was living, and I will say that now that he has gone on, because he loved me. He loved me, and every way he could show it to me, he did. And I thank God for that. I thank God that the last words that I ever heard him say to me were, I love you, baby. They weren't mean words. He was not a mean man. He was not a spiteful man. This is everything I couldn't say at his memorial. He was not a hateful man. He was not the kind of man that would put you down. He was not the kind of man to make you feel bad about yourself. He was the kind of person that when he was your friend, he was your friend. He was the kind of person that if he even thought he liked you, he'd give you the shirt off his back. And I'll never say he was perfect, because he wasn't. Nobody is. But to me, he was like the sun. To me, he was my Pook. I was the only one who called him that. And he answered me. Every time I called Pook, he answered me like it was his name. And every time he told me that he loved me, I knew that he meant it. And I loved him. And forever in my heart, he is going to always be the one man. The one man. A lot of people go through life feeling many heartaches from men. There's some mean men in this world. There's some good men in this world. But there are some men in this world who will hurt you. And I know there's a lot of women that wish today, I wish there was just one man that would show me. And it might sound cliche, but I just want there to be one man to show me that they're not all the same. And although he is gone away from me, God saw fit to let me meet a man that showed me that all men are not the same. All men will not come into your life and make you feel small. All men will not come in and hurt you and cheat on you and make you feel like less of a woman. That there are men out there who will love you no matter what. Nobody says. That there are men out there who, if they love you in the open as well as the dark. That there are men in this world who can hold you and say words out of their mouth, and they meet with their actions because their actions and their words are the same. That there are men in this world that when they say they love you, you know that they do. And I thank God that I was able to have that man to show me. He went on now. He went on to heaven and he's out of his pain. But I thank God that he let him come through my life. I thank God that he let somebody come through that loved Artavia and he loved all of me. Fat, whatever. He treated me like a queen. And he my king. And forever he passed away being that. And forever that is what he'll be. And I love him. I didn't love him. I love him. And I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody thinks. No man, woman, or child. I loved Randy Rico with 2 C's. Brown. He was my Pook. He was my love. We had our ups and we had our downs. But I can say I think of him and I cry. Because I lost somebody that loved me. I lost somebody that loved me and I loved him back. I lost him. But one day, we'll meet again. And for whatever reason God took him, I still am grateful to have had that one man in my life to show me that they're not all the same. And that was what my Pook was like. Thank you, everybody who was there for me. Again, I thank you. And again, I want to say that this has been hard for me. But through God and those who have supported me, I have been able to make it through this. And I love my mother. She has held my hand and she has been my rock. And she not be my rock to make me handicapped. She be my rock to teach me how to stand. And I thank God. Now thank y'all for watching.